Hello everyone, it's Nikki and it is the 1st of March 2011. I just got back from electrolysis. As you can see, I've got a lot of redness on my neck. But mostly today I had this area done right. Oh, I can't even touch my fingers. How about that? I had this area done right here. And the rest of this red area is from last week. Why it's like that, I don't know. If you see this over here, and see this over here. Go figure. I mean, the girl I go to is wonderful, but I'm beginning to look like someone took a baseball bat to me when I leave. It's not so good. So 9 months I've been in HRT, hormone replacement therapy. More so, I've been taking injectables since October. And here I am at just over 9 months. 27th would be my 9-month anniversary. And I'm pretty excited. I've got myself a nice little boobies going and, you know, all the little narcissistic things that us trainees look for. But relationships really are the things that are changing for me. A few months ago, I had a little tiff with my ex. Not really a tiff, it was more or less her saying, "You're not fit to be a dad, and I'm taking those children from you." And, you know, to hold somebody accountable for the hurt that they feel when they find out something like this, I wasn't about ready to do, but I wasn't about ready to give up my kids either. And it's been a hard few months. Let me tell you, in transition, there's a lot of things that change. I mean, you're doing hormones, which chemically changes you, and you know what? It emotionally changes you too. And your body's changing, the way people perceive you is changing, you come out, all these things go on, and it's crazy. And sometimes you don't make the right decisions. And I was starting to walk away from my children just for a heartbeat there. But then I decided to fight for them, which was the best thing I've ever done in my whole entire life. I love those kids so much. And I am so accepted by them to the point where we're going away next month to the beach to see my mom. And I'm like sitting in the office with the family counselor and my kids talking about going away. I go, "The beach? How are we going to go to the beach? What am I supposed to wear?" And the two boys in unison said, "A bikini." And I'm like, "Oh, well, maybe a roll of..." Sorry, I don't want to say it, but it was like, maybe a roll of surgical tape and some good luck, yeah, but next year. But I'm taking my kids to the beach to see my mom. So it's like these relationship changes are wonderful. They have been wonderful. What else is going on? There's a lot, so much. I mean, 9 months brings so much. So I don't know if I talked about this. It was on my Facebook, and I haven't updated my blog on my website, web.me.com/Sarah maybe. I haven't updated forever, and I need to. But I've been out full time to I've been out to my colleagues at Apple, higher up since May, my immediate team since November, and out full time at work since, I guess, since the 31st of December. And we had our yearly sales meeting in the beginning of last month, just about 4 weeks ago. And I was me, of course. I mean, I went like me. In fact, this is one of the blouses I wore there, and, you know, big deal. But it was an amazing thing. I spent the whole week there as Nicole, which is who I am from now on, and I had a really good time. I was accepted. I was treated just like I was always treated. You know, a couple of pronoun swaps, a couple of questions, a mistake here and now, shocking some people that haven't seen me forever, and getting really a lot of support that, you know, I expect from Apple, but you know, when it actually comes and people are looking at you like, well, this is just the way it is. It's not like they're going out of their way. It's just the way it is. That impresses the hell out of me. Really, really, really impressed me to all end. Very happy that I work for the company I do. So I'm going to get up and come back, and I'm not going to edit it out. I'll be right back. What I just did was I went to go get some paperwork. And this is my favorite thing, because my birthday is April 1st. Remember it, I'll be 25 again. Be 25 for the rest of my life, and don't say anything about that. But last month, on the 22nd, so just about a week ago, I filed for my name change. I get it right here. And it's going through the Georgia courts right now, and doing the posting online so people could see that you're changing your name and have a right to say, she can't do that, or whatever it's for. It's probably from something way back in the olden days when people would try to change their name not to pay their bills, but now that things follow your social security number, I'm sure that has no bearing on it. So the fact that you got to post it somewhere really is quite crazy to me. But it's in the courts, and with all the luck that I could muster, so pray for me, everyone, please pray for me, I may be able to change my name for my birthday on April 1st. And the 4 weeks of posting actually is up on the 18th of March. And I know that gives me a whopping 12, 13, 14 days, I guess. If it gets on the docket, I can be Nicole Zoe D'Angelo on my birthday. And have my license changed and everything else. I'm excited. Let's see, what else is going on? I'm flying off to Chicago again, and I'm going to go see my wonderful girlfriend. I'm going to go see my doctor and get my second letter from somebody up there. And I'm moving forward with my plans for my surgery. When that's going to be, there's a lot of these other things going on that have to do with when I'm going to schedule that. Thus, the changing relationships. And really, what I'm worried about is my children. I want them to be ready for this. And it's kind of tough to gauge when that is, because they're all saying, you know, Dad, you should just have your surgery now because it would be easier if people would just, you were done. I'm like, yeah, done. Do you realize the surgery we're talking about isn't going to fix this? I still have to petition for this to be done, but you wonderful people are telling me how cute I am and I don't need it, and I really appreciate it, but think about this. I will never touch this and this. But I will touch this a little, maybe. I don't know. We're going to let things go their way, and I'm just going to go for the obvious surgeries first, which are the Adam's apple, which I don't even know if I have one big enough to even complain about, and, the hoochie mama, whatever you want to call that thing down there. So I'm scheduling that, and I'm thinking about the last week of August, which definitely goes in line with my timeline of how long it takes to recover, and when the Christmas season starts, and being 100% for working in my job. So I've been moving ahead with certain things, and I'm pretty excited because this is taking forever to do. I mean, I wish there was like a pill that you could take that just made all the hair fall out where it's not supposed to be and grow back where it should be, but that ain't gonna happen. And let me tell you, 2 Oxycontin, 2 hours. Ow. Home, ice, and I still break out. And let me tell you, the only reason I'm breaking out, huge ass ingrown hairs, which obviously were infected before she hit it, and didn't stop getting infected after. And if you're wondering why I have like bumps up here, It's because she goes and she hits like pieces that are coming back to get rid of them. Not pieces that are coming back, maybe ones that she didn't hit before. No, it doesn't matter. She just hits little places over my face where there might be a little spot of a couple. But I'm pretty happy with what's going on so far. And if you see what's left, it just is a little square right up. And that's going to be like months. Months! Do you believe that? Months! Alright, so I'm done complaining and doing all that. So I've got just about 3 minutes left, and I just want to go over a couple more things. And it's about like confidence. This confidence we have. And you could see it in me, but you didn't see it in me in the beginning. I always wondered, how was I going to pass? How are people going to see this image as being female? And generally, it's not going to happen off the bat. And you got to walk tall, look forward, act like nothing bothers you. Because people aren't going to make most of us. And you want to know what? We're not going to get away from that for a long time. These are big hands. This is a tall girl. Here's an Adam's apple for the time being. A deep voice, this is my voice, and maybe sometimes I slip into it. But you don't know. You don't know what it's going to take to be just accepted and not made. So instead of worrying about it all the time, you walk with confidence and you know who you are. You are a transgender person. And that's tough to bear. But you know what? You're not going to get rid of it by throwing on makeup and putting on a pretty dress and having a little bit of surgery here and a little bit of surgery there, because when it's done, you're still this person, no matter what this shell looks like. So, I've been presenting myself with confidence at work. And there are days that I'm standing there in an outfit, black pants, tight red shirt, boobs galore. Bullshit on the boobs galore. But just sitting there, and then I have a beer. Because I'm growing it out for my electrolysis. And you know what? I gotta suck it up, and I just talk to people, and I just act natural. And you know what? Sometimes I'll get an idiot, but I won't know. Because what I've found is I have a lot of accepting people. So have confidence in who you are. Be who you are. It's not so bad. It's actually pretty good. Think about it this way. Most people in their lives only get to live as one sex. And those of us that are trans, we get to see the world from both perspectives, kind of, sort of. Especially if you're in your 40s like me. Oh, 25. Did I say 40s? I lied. Anyhow, YouTube, I love you all. I love doing these videos. And you're amazing. Let me tell you, you're amazing. Because I can't believe that my ramblings keep bringing more and more and more of you into my channel. So thank you for watching. And thank you all for the great comments that you leave. If I don't get back to you, it's nothing personal. I will get to a point in my life when I can start getting back to you in time. Right now, I'm sorry. My life is always... Okay? So I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week.